In this video, we're going to take a physical comparison between the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra and the Galaxy S22 Ultra. And let's see if they look similar or if there's any differences. So I'm going to place them on top and I'm just going to make them stand up like this. And we can see that the Galaxy S21 Ultra is slightly higher. This probably is due to the fact that it has round edge. You can see here, so if I put it flat on the table and then turn it this way, you can see the Galaxy S21 is slightly higher and a little bit more bulkier for the height. Now in terms of the width, the Galaxy S22 Ultra is wider. So let's take a look in this perspective. So I just want to make it stand equally at the bottom. And here you can see the Galaxy S22 is a tiny bit wider right here. Maybe a little bit around half a centimeter wider. Alright, so let's take a look at the top. You can see at the top here there is two microphone hole right here, whereas the Galaxy S22 Ultra only have one microphone hole at the top. The top is also flat, so if you look at it, it is a straight line. It is flat. There's no curve to it, whereas the Galaxy S21 Ultra there is a curve on the top edge and the bottom edge. So now if we go and have a look at the bottom here, you can see that at the bottom on the S21 there is a curve, and on the Galaxy S22 Ultra there is no curve. It is a flat design. And the SIM card or the SIM tray is on the left hand side for the S21 and S22. The SIM tray is on the right hand side, as well as the microphone hole right here. Now they both uses a USB port, USB-C port, and the microphone is down here. This is the microphone. Sorry, not the microphone. This is the loudspeaker. So we got the loudspeaker here and here. Now one big difference with the S22 is there is an S Pen comes together with the Galaxy S22 Ultra. So this is essentially making the S22 Ultra act as a Note, the Galaxy Note. So it's got an S Pen in here as well. So you can take it out or put it in. And if we go to the left hand side of the two devices, they both look pretty much the same. It's got two line here as well. And if we go to the right hand side, they both have the volume buttons on the right and the power button. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the right hand side of the device. And before we move on, we can see that if we compare on the screen at the top here, on the Galaxy S22 Ultra, there is more curve on the screen. The curve goes longer and it's more curved down. And if you look carefully at this S21 Ultra, the curve seems to be short and it's not as rounded as the S22 Ultra. Alright, so that is the curve right there. You can see there are more curves on the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Now on the front screen here, they both have the camera at the center of the phone, at the top center, and there is also a speaker slot right here. It's very tiny, you can't actually see it, but there is an ear speaker at the top right here, and the gap seems to be a little bit larger on the S21 Ultra. Over here you have a smaller speaker hole on the S22 Ultra. Alright, so if we go to the back of the two devices, there's also another difference, is that on the S21 Ultra, the camera module seems to have like, it's kind of like bulk up. There is a compartment right here, and the camera lens on the S22 seems to be floating by itself. And if you take a look at this one, you can see the camera lens kind of floating by itself. There is nothing around it. And with this one here, there seems to be a module or compartment surrounding the camera lens. So maybe this is much nicer. It feels like it's more slimmer, and when you put on the case, it doesn't seem to be very bulky. And they both have the Samsung logo at the bottom right here, and it also have an ME number displaying just below the Samsung logo. Now the cameras seem to be very similar. They both have 5 cameras. So they both have 5 cameras. There is a flashlight at the center of these two smaller camera right here. And that's it. Apart from that, I also have now noticed the speaker on the Galaxy S22 is a little bit softer than the Galaxy S21 Ultra. So yeah, that is the physical comparison between the two devices. Now for some reason, without that camera module, so this S21 has a camera module, and when I put it on the tables, it looks like it is flat, whereas this one, when I put it on the table, the phone feel like it is tilted on one corner. So this one here kind of like tilt downwards at the top left corner, whereas this one here, it kind of looks nice and flat. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos.